snacks.
What's going on, everybody? Your boy Sin here at AwesomeCon 2022.
Awesome gun!
Yes, and y'all know what we like to do, find cool stuff. I saw something that I thought was pretty awesome, so I want to bring it home to y'all. So please, sir, introduce yourself to everybody.
What's up, guys? I'm Shane Sauer, traditional Sumi Ink brush artist. As you see, but most of the paintings are these are some of the originals. It's, like I said, just black ink on white paper, and then we scan it in and send it out to a print company to get some prints. But some of my favorite art styles and some of my favorite anime and mangas that I just love to bring in my own kind of style. So
that's beautiful. How'd you get started doing, like, choosing? What made you choose this style of artwork, I should say?
There are some like grandmasters in this style, but definitely some video game artists and some traditional Japanese manga artists. But like Final Fantasy artists, Yoshitaka Amano, or some Metal Gear Solid art, super inspirational. And then after a few paintings, it kind of got better and better and better, and I just kind of stuck it. Now it's my style and kind of all I do. I do a few colored and watercolors, but very limited, and mostly my favorite is to do
the black and white.
Black and white, all traditional with like brushes like this.
Nice. How long have you been doing it for?
Ink painting for about 5 years full time, but ink drawing I've been doing for about all my life. Like it used to be a lot more tight, like portraits, still lifes, all sorts of like ink and like pens. So switching it up a little bit to bigger brushes, bigger canvases, to be a little more free and a little more loose with my art. So it comes out a little messy sometimes, but I think it just looks awesome.
That's part of the beauty of it. You know, it's like that's one thing that drew me to it. Like I just recognized that the Japanese style and everything like this looks great.
Exactly.
Was it a hard transition switching from the drawing digitally to moving to the brush in the style?
Well, it's actually because I never actually did digital art. When I did the like pen, it was still ink on paper. So I'm really bad at computers and super bad at digital art, and I kind of just never did. And the transition was just for fun, really. I kind of always did these kind of paintings for myself, and never really showed anyone. This is still my first year going to conventions.
Really?
Yep, this is still my first year sharing my art, and lucky I had my wonderful fiance talk me into sharing it, and she's like, all right, you got enough art, it's time to show the people. So
I'm glad that she talked you into doing it. I really am. Now, do you have a favorite piece that you have out here?
That's some of the life-sized ones. The ones you see behind me actually were painted that size. They're life-size paintings. So the life-size All Might is probably one of my favorites. Or the Jotaro back there. You can't be wrong with the Jotaro.
Not bad at that.
Some of my favorite characters.
I mean, I'm pretty sure everybody knows what the first thing I saw that drove me over here was the Luffy. Like, oh, yeah. That's amazing. No, you can't go wrong with that. You can't go wrong with that. Now, I see you do a lot of anime. Gotta ask, what's your favorite anime?
Ooh, all time? Probably Lupin the Third.
Okay.
Lupin the Third is probably my favorite all time. Followed up by like Fist of the North Star. Some recent ones would be like One Punch Man, Berserk all time for everyone, but that's cheesy to say. Everyone says Berserk and Cowboy Bebop, which I love, but I want to give this some a little deeper insight. So yeah, Fist of the North Star, Lupin the Third, Gundam. Those are some huge series for me.
All solid choices. I'm not mad at any of them. I think they're all good picks. So look, do us a favor. Before we get out of here, let everybody at home know if they weren't here at AwesomeCon, where they can find you and follow you online and purchase some of your beautiful artwork.
Please follow us here We are at Instagram, Shane Sauer Art. Anything you see on there, just send us a message. We can mail anything out you need, and always new art coming. I hold up the new paintings when I finish them. So,
thank you for taking the time to talk with us. We really appreciate it.
It's a pleasure.
Yes, y'all know what it is. Day one, we got stuff to do. So until next time, catch you. What's going on, everybody? Did you enjoy what you saw? Of course you did. So if you want to help us out and support us, here's what you can do. On whatever platform you're currently streaming us on, just like, share, and subscribe. Then head over to patreon.com/loading snacks and become one of our patrons there.